Congratulations on making the decision to sell your home. But if you're like most normal people, you're probably wondering, where do you start? Hi, I'm Adam D. with KW Realty and the Local Connect, and in this video I'm going to walk you through the 3 stages of the home selling process so you can get an idea on the timeline and know what to expect. If you're anything like most people, the thought of moving is daunting. You have to think about physically moving as well as all of the steps involved with getting from point A to point B. The good news is I'm going to simplify what to expect so you can start planning now. The first stage is pre-listing. Before we can begin marketing your house, we need to make it look good. Oftentimes this is going to involve preparing your home for sale by doing things such as decluttering and rearranging your home to show in its best light. It is during the pre-listing stage that you begin preparing the house for sale. This is a crucial step to handle before you take pictures and video, as the way it shows online will be everything. The first showing will take place online, so it's essential that we make a very good first impression with potential buyers so they are more motivated to schedule a showing. We only have one shot to make this right, so you got to make sure that you prepare beforehand. You may also want to look for areas in your home that may be able to be improved and get a positive ROI with. There are many simple tricks that you can use to improve your property and sell it faster for more money. One of the first things we'll do is have a walkthrough together of your home to point out anything that might need to be improved upon or simple fixes to help the house show better. Then we can even recommend a preliminary inspection to see if there's any repairs that either need to be disclosed or maybe easy ones that can be made up front before you bring the house on the market. And lastly, when our professional photographer and videographer show up, they're going to make any additional suggestions because they're really the artists to see what we can do to help make your house show better before they actually capture it in photo and video. Once the house is ready to be shown, it's time to get it listed. Your home's first showing is taking place online, so it's crucial that we create the buzz right away to take advantage of being a newly listed property. It is essential that we are the most aggressive in the first 2 weeks your house is listed. This is your best chance to sell your home for the most amount of money. Not only is it necessary to get the property in the MLS properly, we also need to do strong advertising such as ads on Facebook, YouTube, Google, Bing, Zillow, Realtor.com, and market it to all of the local real estate agents that might have buyers for your home. It's during this time that the house is actively being shown, so you need to be ready to allow showings. We don't control when a buyer wants to see your home, so we can only be ready to show it once they request a showing. Eventually, your property will receive an offer that we'll accept. It's once this process is complete that you're officially under contract, but we still have a lot of work to do to get you to closing. The first thing that happens is your buyer will conduct an inspection and start lining up their financing to get a loan if they are getting a mortgage or financing. We will coordinate all inspections and processes with the buyer's lender for you. Here in New Jersey, buyers have about 2 weeks to have all of their inspections and either find it satisfactory or unsatisfactory. So you should know within the first 2 weeks whether the buyer is satisfied with the condition of your house. After the buyer is through with their inspections, the next big step we're looking for is the buyer's mortgage commitment letter or their full mortgage approval. This is going to be the final hurdle before we're ready for closing, and it's a big step that you should wait for before you prepare your move. One thing not to forget about is depending on where your property is located, the city might have a CO inspection or a fire safety inspection that has to get completed. We know all of the local towns and we'll alert you exactly what needs to happen with your particular city before we can go to closing. I really hope this video showed you a glimpse of what goes on during the home selling process. Of course, there are many other details we have not covered the specifics of here, but I can answer any further questions you may have. Every home sale is different and there are no 2 deals alike. So if you would like to receive a customized plan or are just curious about what your home is worth, please feel free to contact me below. Thanks for watching this. I'm Adam D with KW Realty, and stay tuned for the next video where I give you tips on buying and selling your home.